Yo. I hire Adom GH Media. Adom GH Media. Send any day can obaso baby video so no waka say I ube like no subscribe no turn on notification on. Na wa so ama foforo no so nya bia hwe. Na se bibi ba ne beto a e beto ye page so a ana ye upload a unso search me den akabi no abehwe. E de na si. Medical ka chem say eniema no ekoso, eniema na ekoso. Eniema ekosi Okatakyie Afrifa ene Kelvin asisi a Okatakyie Afrifa ama ne din foforo CFN no ama Taylor. Hey, asemosi. Ede na aba. Okatakyie Afrifa make a lot of allegation. Kelvin asisi Okatakyie Afrifa ama ne name a CFN no ama Taylor no. Ono so raise a lot of allegation. Na allegations ni bi ni say Okatakyie Afrifa ni pi ewo ni show no so say eye ne car oyusu ai se mugitum say eye wanfa kwan paso na odinya aka na na so otika no mu a monfa nkọ ba bi a mope bia na muntimi isu hwe nso mfa intimidate no na aban etimi sesa se ne na aban foforo asesa ma NDC aban aba na se mbe isu no dia intimidate ni dia ene mo ntwen se dia podua entimi anka aboa ne to no ai saa nso na ahenni no so mo so mo ntena so nche aban foforo baba na aban foforo ba na mbeti mo samia Okatakyie Afrifa akasa na akasa bibiri aya omo nsem medika aka chem se ba ya empesi ebetiti asim epesi enkotie mfiri omo akasa num ni hu nsem omo akasa je magu ho yenkohwe Okatakyie Afrifa nsem a ene wabeburu so agu ho na meka cho se ne nsem a wabeburu so agu on de chen kuri na intimi nkampo david nsem na no hye ano hye wakasa wa make a lot of allegations because we see on TAC say Ventela edin betna ni show so edidi na tem aboa kwasia akeka kan nsem bebre nsem a ono no susu se ni mo ale yenkohwe mo video numra na ba medidi aka so eden ato asma catch us high Adom GH Media one subscribe now share now turn notification on kai so be this adwumadi na mam na se biba ne beto man no ma menu asan ba be share yenkohwe video numra ba medidi aka no so eden
when him read you see as a sound that is a fin abakurum no but let's move on
more fire
we see a chechire wo man ya we must be serious as a nation
more fire precisely more fire
see a chechire wo man na sampani ampa ye peye man ni ya is serious go bi ada na yetimi baje tu mu se see you can fight corruption and its related issues na bon bram tem na tum what bram tem na halim besa sound near clear no bia tiwie obi you see a building nation ya chichire man e man chichire no corruption ye be fight
more fire
it is enkobi ye bone a wo betena na so be ka bone na nipa na ye no wa kire mrakoro a etia sa bone no no wa call on the state agency no ma ba no mo decide nipa ya sa e de nia bedru ba bia ya normalize agiatum say in fighting corruption ya de ema ebesi ho ana ho tantan why you say Jim Italian money box and oba why say bema and oba fun no oba kankan how did we normalize that
more fire
see a fight here for corruption na say make Afrifa no maye bibia and ye de maye no for me be so na come asemwe how did we get to a point here I just say kofa me maame kofa me papa kofa me nua kofa me ma kofa me yere ni abesi wo ni adinacham ni akire ni ayese how did we get there as a means of fighting corruption
precisely
how did we get there See, as a fighting of corruption, yeah, dear. A yedani ajia to Musekovi. Obi betimi abetena ho for 4 hours. Kwasia, Abua, Jimmy, Kwasia, Utekankai, moving continuously for 4 hours. And we've normalized it. And nobody sees anything wrong with it. All in the name of politics.
Exactly. So.
My dear. Then we must check all these things. I don't have a problem with anybody. Or so fighting my mind. That's all fighting more mind. Make a teacher Megina here, my bedi or mine is sikabi. Medu or mine position be. That then obit me tenacity. No, I see me fighting more mind. Back at the chain, Marco attack. Nimpodia. I come with a chance. I open the matamadianche. A dear chana yere, a dear chin kurum for, ne papa. But you know why? Or your political mercenary.
Precisely so.
Tenio. Or your political mercenary.
Precisely so.
It's the entire of Fauci wa. Obako Fau Mame, Befau Papa, Befau Nuya, or Yere, or Ma. It's because when him said you walk and found on Yanukure. They almost would do a winning term to Mobamwa. Oh, Mamma, and Bacachero said you are person with Jani Jai. And what we yes, I deal with ya for so long, and we've accepted this and only norm. Where a branch be so what Nabesi was say. A branch any your gold fraud. One and FB. And now kwani your froster. Now kwani your froster. And so when you documents about kokura say when a branch and dinner echo boo obi ya the Ghana police moncheno besine nanim he keeps up with a story. It was shasia oh your froster. I would make sure we deal with you. We did the next day no aba nane maame or ne maame support no or your froster or when him dey joy sir. A branch and an ex-girlfriend. A miminim sa ex-girlfriend.
More fire.
And one girl ne jai. No one girl ne jai no. Ne ya wunti. No one didn't come Kelvin tell us one yan the way.
More fire. More fire. More fire.
Nanim. Or ya a kola wa na dwene munti no. When him dey job attack me. A friend me hu dey job attack me.
More fire.
The same girl here can ask him. No, your meme ex-girlfriend.
More fire. More fire.
And the girl in the born the pass come after him. And he came after me.
More fire.
Not because he thought I've done anything wrong.
No.
A branch of the way. So I see a branch any froster. A giant fraud on why. So the documents are quite some fee. Not say you fake here. I must say some fee because you ain't me no one yajuma. And our power didn't be aura. And yes, sir. Again, I mammy ayo. Again, an in ayo. Ne papa yo. This why yo. And we've accepted this madness. Say you're part of fighting corruption. To the name of bebem. Or the India bebem. Say be your more tietty woman, no more fresh. A branch here. Sir, at the end. And a branch any the baby by a friend to go soup. It's what they come as a million fee. Nesca beba home. Na girl ya can ask him. Well, you now go now because I want you clean.
More fire.
When you clean.
More fire.
It's a girl in himself, branch and bay, and I'm in the idea. And the young fan come out Kwawi. No one go after him. And dear Oyano.
More fire.
And that is in the modus operandi.
More fire.
And the engine accept it.
Pound for pound.
What you say? How did we accept this? A branch away to me, but no the mercy. And I give to a worry. What say Bema? Say give to a warrior year or mine sika. Make Afrifa Mensah. Or suro class or beba me many museum could defend.
More fire.
If you gift you or worry dear no dear waka Fabra. And you don't give to others Bema. Says Yenu Bema. And you are sitting down because what from Mausunti. What you say you're normal. When you're normal, you're quasiade.
More fire. So more fire.
Na ya brefo no sebema no say Italian money box na this and we've accepted this foolishness. Say you're fighting corruption. How did it become fighting corruption? This foolishness. Is that how corruption is fought? And you had to go
pound for pound.
Na obi na be ball pa ababa we and anu yeso wo kam say me no me na yi nadamfo bia oye genuine wo wadamfo ne genuine na me na me ni obi nante a me nkane kira sem wo wadamfo no so ye genuine what is say wa usu no ban say wa no dia branch ya koma no no wo huru obi ba wo
Exactly.
branch ni nya hwe o why bibi de ofa ne koma police ofa ne nko
Fire.
na go fi ode ba me so entron ko ase tam motimate na ho ma se be kwase ampani boy we I want this certificate be apart from marriage certificate. Exactly. I be catch them more say. Make Afrifa me need degree. Nanim. Wono ba. Odi kan accuse you. Amfa hwemo. No akolo say nya no koda, but I be prove say. Now call law mo a. Your friend be actually incubate probation. Say he who alleges must prove. He who accused must prove. It's coming who ye. Kateche ni certificate no. Na ka de media be kire say me ni bi. Na mo wo twa ntro ni wi a. No aka kire wo say come and prove say wo certificate. Are you a fool? Me be page mo ho na me pe dey. Atebe ni accept nonsense we.
Yeah, him apart.
E wa bra meti hey Kofi. Me was first degree in public administration. Me was second degree in masters in international relations as masters. I made your law. I was Gempa. I branch away to me that amount for say. Martina Gempa for 7 years. Went to me. No one did. I'm more normal. I branch away because me repi agona mind him. I was one for police report back Okurama. Mujidi because of Unkwasiase Munti.
Precisely so.
Because he's been sent to come after me. So he does these things. Or they call Yereswa. Or they call Weswa. Or they call Weswa. Not just a woman na catch you saying ye in Kasa Yedin. Are you a fool? Is that how we build a nation? The modus operandi new. And people can see through it. See, see, I teach your mind. Nasi ye be ye way dear. Way near the teacher mind. And he accepted your dear way. So branch you to kind, and I'm a ton say, man crofo, na me say, when me on for police report to Baku say, I must say, per this police report, or Koton assassin my nipa we, am a yet no. It is say, when me on for be a maba, which did, we are normal. How did you accept this thing as the law? Ovi? No. Ana kwa Afrifa, na ne kwati ewu, na ne kwati ketekete, ni e mo ni blow Jordan. Na wonye gay ya me kwati ewu ne ketekete ni aka we yenkomo.
More fire.
Ni atimi atena ma branch ahwe ne nan ikoto we picture wo twa ni 2 weeks. Hwe ni koto dwanim. We yo hwe ni koto hwe ni koto dwanim kotwa. Etimi didi obiatem. Kofi. Well, what 20 pound na branch yi ana me short. Ya ye wo dem he Kofi. Me nsuro menka me sure say na pon na e bia we pen watch him na e amanfo na dwene wo dwene wo won tia se onim say said your tia say na describe nipa and na no twa ne full picture by na ehu yi
fane na ne to so
na gina ho ne
on fane na ne samra
asa bebe mo fire
atia ben hi ne sa
mo fire fane na se bra
Kofi
no mo fan to so
le na se
na oye otimi ye memasem ani ya to abawie me onim se Kofi abrantie we na first day I make call your friend say
call
Angel the very first day I'm kodu ho no anopa ana ma bailiff e dey rep court summons bi ba yes say makoka bibia atia ne papa it will mess me onim say funny enough 2 years ni o ma court da and no starting in kwase asem ya and was say any case in yes and start be and the people believe nonsense.
More fire.
How did we get here? See, Abema Kwam will be doing Crawford Yerenom and Crawford Ma and Crawford Bush. Where you're fighting corruption. How did this become fighting corruption?
More fire.
My yes, son, your message. Let me who ye, Yatua Berry. Nasa was all the Abaya bar. No problem. Hey, Moko, Mkobono, Moko, Mokachino, Mokwashi, and Sumika said, no one Casatia Buchini. Or you coward.
More fire.
So you're coward there. Sabranchiwi.
Fire.
Or buy ye. First day, Oba Ghana. Or Tena United Airlines. Or Moya will be leaking, ma, Mr. Union and Washington, Oba. Nam okay, no problem. Now let me tell him, Obabedri you get 15 or more than a fine. I'm away. Now just so you know that even people around you don't like what you are doing. Baby, I know Namubia. Na me away. But the car numbers go Facebook and I make it. Or decide this obeko aye or do na me away. Or decide this obeko. Nanim. On any paper di bonibi wa aye or do oba aye. Na mashada na menka wase. And crime has no expiring date. No statute of limitation on crime. Oh no, Papa. When government changes, you pay for it. Wabedi boni biu. Oba ye ya wadi. Oma di boni bu ayodo. And I'm aware. Now oba ye abrantie say say me num obe take something precious away from me na me hunu say nkrofo decode say ye obeye juju ni ade nya juju so actually the conversation across for national security ni say me ma catch national security coordinator say oye jo mama boy dia they will come after me now one of the things they will do me grace my voice in a unique there ben they will make sure they hit my voice it is ade no oye obenum nsuo ba fra oyire say obenum nsuo by it means they will infect my throat with something just so I can't talk. The way Jiminti, Oka some children about can said on the bay. It was a plan of the national security. So against me. National security, me no kasa o ma kwaje me call records. A o mu tracking crofo me no mu din komo every day trace wo mu. Me awe.
More fire.
After omu wie ya omo se me car me twie no ombeje car no because I was a national security coordinator ye boy Ora Osman woni akoma ntimi nya national security wotimi fa national security so huru obi akurima there are more pressing issues on national security that borders on national security wotimi fa me nya yastic pa mu nkume nya masem car no ekura me no me nwia car se me wia car mo fa nko court na court meje nyo obi aka ya me kwa Afrifa me car ana nya aban na de car ma me eji se mo se mo otumi a na se mo ya sa de we se mo be yusu force a me nka hwe na mo se de tumi no ani podua no anka na ntwe ne to no akufa do 8 years abetwam I can bet you honestly one government change obi obeya sa de ne bia me I'll come after you
Precisely so.
yes mo kume some se mo nya nkwase ade ne jimi da bia mba pound for pound Sadi Akufa Dubai ye nyoma mo se mo be reset. Mo ba de mo ye west.
Exactly.
Obi anwere na obi awu.
More fire.
Afa branchie se wa bagana. Na me no a aka me ba ye no. Me ye friend say press conference we airport. Na ma to sign. Secretary Afrifa Mensah.
More fire.
Ashe shoe red. Any khaki, any check. Kurasini. We Abranche wi.
Ompomwie.
Obi?
No.
Ompomwie. No wa we a oba ye.
More fire.
First no na wo betrasia. Aya hwe ne lakos ba ko bi blue bi won sesa no. Anu atwetwe pa. Obi, otasha pa. Emso okoko cinema nta de wi a. Oye ya ne nsa hu ahuro. Won so sori ya na wa betra ho na. Oba ye ya pesi kama no. On say wo hyehyɛ lane shirt. Ana wato go chin keto bi ato ne botno ko. No wa superku go chin.
More fire.
Wagakupali.
More fire.
Oba na jomama nenemu. But you are a fugitive of the law. Wo Kelvin.
More fire.
Precisely.
Nana adwene ye ne se obetimi atena America. No wadi nsemone. But ye were electronic hwan act ye diaba. And ye were criminal and other offences act 1960. Act 29. Na ukwa constitution ni mwa. Article 1921 and there can be said when we say criminal offense it shall be the criminal offense of Ghana which the court will have jurisdiction over it and for that matter which is outside the territorial integrity of this nation the court will not have ordinarily a jurisdiction over it but do you know something there is a principle in law called the initiatory jurisdiction of a crime and the terminatory jurisdiction of a crime we make one because I'm lecturing you tie. It is a way idea or baby. Na say you feel the impact of sadia no so baby. Although one yes sadia no but because crime not happen the court can sit on it. Me no can say Oni esankuma o twantro to esankuma so with that fact na ka wo so wo no fight for mine na so aka no kradia ke fra court nyamrika na ade ba fatu so esankuma led by Thaddeus Sorry yes speaker lawyer nim so odi nkwasesemuti odi esankuma chi na koye omo koye na ye ma full judgment fade ndra ye 2.9 million and ye award against Kelvin.
More fire.
No.
Fire him.
You accept this and your way. No.
Fire him.
And this I say ye chichiro o maya. E ma ye didi o matem na kwasia aboa na kwasia no. E dey say mu hu say wo de obi ama me e ba besi ho a oboa nipa ne nya hwe. Ya bo ne pa. Ababa wa bi ne kobo ne pa so omra after me. Wonim say mrantie ye ba eye angel so mba hwe me no. Sa kwa na ye. On a bomb. I feel by ya what it. What you say? The NTR know what it is a warrant done so. Now the government doesn't want to be seen to be the one aiding him in evading the warrant. You were a fugitive of the law. You were a criminal. Now you see, Kelvin, my man can't say Kelvin is a court warrant and so active court warrant and so. Kebedu, Amabedu, Yama Taylor. My man can't say you must be a young fool. We just don't talk. Now we are bofra, we are near Massa bofra. Abrante. A drew baby, Suyadia Kakra, Enra, Minyan and Tiaso de JB Dankwa by. Now watch who is JB Dankwa? That is the kind of conversation we should be having. Devoid of Kwasia, Abua, Jimmy. Intellectual analysis and discourse to build a nation is what we are looking for.
More fire.
Around there, you have to learn. Precisely. So what's your idea? Kwasia abuano ebe reduce.
Exactly. So,
because when they are used to see, but yeah, my children know to tin. Maybe my children know to you my children be my children tin. Yama o hobe bresa meka. Ada kwenya time aka kwasia ne abo.
Nabi time ni ho.
What I say?
Ebre ni ho.
Wo ba ya odo, wo ye ne ade me ne to wa na okosesa aka, okotena bi fufu. Obi, correct. She are building nation there. We cannot accept this. And you're part of nation building. You did think of former Amenumatem. Eddie Bessie. And you're part of it. We cannot. No. Mr. Remo. So we'll be so fight it. Kokutela. Amatela. So we'll fight your man Crawford. That's a man for no. For documents, bra. Say nipa we ABC. Apart from the okwa editia, ye fra court to abedwane said yes and kuma de odwane ye. Na what ya brochire ninti. Why do you also we ya entimi affected? No what or threaten make Afrifa. You will take something precious away from me. Me say me nimboni a no papa di no aye odo. Oba ye ya. Ashada na menka wasem. Now when you try that nonsense with me,
regret.
Powerful.
More fire.
And yakasa we respect the law, but my catcher on yakasa. Yakasa.
More fire.
Don't do that. What?
More fire.
So please, with the greatest of respect to you, in fact, I want to even give you the respect you don't deserve. Where Jimmy to do? Where Uncle? Meanwhile, na me mo abrantie di baby a wo wiase dem. Me fa ne nyare. Afa me da sorry an opabia. Say me SG di ma command nti. No so me mu na ken na and the same girl na this abrantie we. Ayi anafi. Akoma no.
Waton.
Na wo sa girl no dey. Be careful. Minim say sabre wo hwe me. Be careful.
More fire.
I'm gonna tell her, we don't do this. Yeah, build your mind. We don't do this. Some mercenary job, political mercenary job. We don't do that.
More fire.
Yes, small one. No, and the people believe it. Because now, clearly you could not tell. Na kente sadia kebe ma kotodwe etimi didi ketechi atem e wa bra ma nantu asi fom kadeje ye awradi nyame enra was yesi kete na aye govunim ma me bi na branche bi koye na eja okofa no na oye na sese wo mbo agro wi na ma me ye no se branche na so anga se o guitar ni swasa no se na so mo anga se be perform me hospital stadium kam di guitar kese e ba Ejia bia nipa no obeka kire wo no na enye me na me guitar ni swa na sports stadium na e perform na mo pese ohunu se so ya yi ni eyi a Melissa Taylor oyire no 2 minutes so e ba nche bi wa aniama keleki kasi e nkola okurumu you cannot bully us abrante stop it suade do intellectual analysis tenacity your notes speak to them. Only be abetimi afre obi lawyer be afre no ayi international relations person be say metimi a resource person metchire wo what I say but this question na boaten Man for na gwina wu.
Mr. Y and Mr. Kill.
I say good.
Mr. Y ne.
I kill.
So gentlemen, you don't deserve to be called a gentleman, but I want to give you that respect. Listen to me. You should stop crying like a baby.
Exactly.
You came to war with knife, and we met you with machine gun.
More fire.
But this time, let me tell you something. So we need first a year encounter. Me knew me information. It was more than 3 months. And I mean, you know why? So no be oye kwasiampo. Wa plan ade eda ho. Deali. Any do onim nyansa no on plan ya suru kwasia na wa plan no what? Na say obi beka so onim nyansa on plan meet me information and I still have you information. But I'm looking for the right time to deal with you. And it's our banter back and forth. Me interested. I wish you could meet me one and one. Then you look in my face and you say the things you say.
So
you can't say it, bro.
more fire.
When you meet me, you can't say it.
More fire.
We have a wusu. I will take something precious away from you. I will take something away from you. You take something away from me.
More fire.
What me about one meet and greet? Ejane. Why do I enjoy selfie? I enjoy selfie.
More fire.
Don't do that, okay? You must grow. You must become better. A better version of you. Why you kwasi ade no ache. Na sa kwode kasabi. Also what Jimmy kakra focus. What is this for abai? Ade na gu. Oh yes, who's you good? You also didn't who you got a china when you got away. Mama of you worship next time, Baba. Don't do what cashing. Eti wine, Mr. Wa, Jania Mano, we in it. Why? Na we kwasia abua Jimmy kwasia Santa Hene a year Santa Fonina what me didn't tell and I as well say a microphone more sponsor me any part today but we end this in I said was see denigrate was he can but we end this in way 10 years
Just look at that.
and still the people ultimately and can force one more ultimately still and the people and you see the question of people don't even understand it. There's something called Stockholm syndrome. When people fall in love with their abuser and the oppressor, Stockholm syndrome. That is exactly how the people are feeling when it comes to this guy.
Exactly. So.
But don't bring that nonsense on me. I am above it.
Exactly.
If you want war, let it be between me and you. Face to face.
Exactly.
Don't go and hide behind social media and say nonsense.
More fire.
Yeah, Kaba you see Katache. Me yes, what they are cutting the page. Say Katache, you see, you nearly lost your breath because there's one of them no home and then go for any when this guy meets me one on one, he will shit in his pants.
Precisely so.
I mean, him to say Jata, me come especially me before. Now who's a man in the Dania? It said Jata, you are dead. I am good you. I mean, who's a girl for when catch and say you don't know the guy you are messing with. Now, our ban or buy or then somebody wa wokano. But our ban who I am.
More fire.
And bad boy on the street, knowledge and everything. I am above you.
Exactly.
Now, Yamen Adrum ye, we ye free street. And what the Aban ye and Yomasi, watching. And mommy fine boys have another. Lie. Kobisa Armstrong, Omega Chro, Kaifa, Kobizaro.
More fire.
Eh? Kobisa Bone, Omega Chro, Bosi, Mokokacho, Bisa Omega Chro. Don't do that. You are my brother. Don't do that. Stop being a fool. You have to learn some common sense.
So.
It is not all the time that you sit down and this concept of Kwasia, Boy, Jimmy, what's that? The next time you do that, when I catch you, I will tear you, okay?
More fire.
Try to mass, I should Jimmy. Oh, yeah, didn't go for me. I've heard you. Ushu say, there's a movie in the shot as so. Bob Brown, you shall red shoe, Bob Blackbird, a shakaki. Just one called Melissa Brown, I'm a one called Daniel, poor baby.
Oh, can I give you one?
We, Muntu Muniana. Why, Mr. Renoir?
More fire.
Me, I don't have a skin. Now, I have a tough skin. I don't have a tough skin. I don't have a skin at all. Did you hear and touch me? Eh? Oh, yeah, the mamma won't take me. The time won't take me and say, I wish you were in front of me. I'm a toucher. Hi.
Yes.
The army, I dare have me. The The all you now tear soldier. That is what worries me. Me want to me Yeramiana be me.
Oh, he wants to beat me at night. Wow.
Baby, closing remarks. Most you could do say 13,000.
30 points.
And also matter. Matter be. Yeah, my man go for into my money. Amatila. Yanko Sasamna Udino. You can be a fine gentleman when we modu kakra. Kosku kakra. Kosku. Kosku what? Shenyansa. What?
Shenyansa.
Sante hine no na wo ni parfum is e ho de enti amen kan ka de cheers won mi junior men ga so kura no nyasa wo kan me ho asem a sa na no de mbesi wo na speaker am frame na ho anwan wanu so otwa mada pass 2 weeks
you timi ya no
the speaker no woni nyansa che speaker no na me maka asem a kire speaker wo na wo ko frame speaker so na me frame
Achiri
all na be chirim se
paso mu so adwini nya
achiri nti na ba o mo anfiu no emfita
Amatela, be a man.
More fire.
Learn. We have all been where you are before. We've made the mistakes that you are making before.
Precisely so.
But when you grow up, at some point, you must respect women. You cannot be putting women down, insulting them. Ewa bra wo yere, omro sa man so. Ebia, men franka. Wo yere no point no bro sa man so. Don't do that. And go chantron to nkrofo so. And go did your mama no papa no matem. Or in the name of wanting a political mercenary job. Don't do that. Okay? When you have documents, bring the documents. Speak to it. Call on the state agencies to deal with it. Then that's why we will see that you are doing the job. Don't be bringing their mothers and babies and akwa wait me jina ga say first was me kwoti ewu ade achi oba so wa wo sen kraman ade achi which one is which me kwoti na ewu amenti me nwa na ma wo sen kraman. You are being a fool. Stop, these things are trivial. Madam Asi, General.
Oh,
Yapon.
Yapon.
Emma.